Hey, welcome back everybody. Let's continue playing Gabriel Knight. We're on day 8 of 10. We've got the key for this door in this bedroom in the castle. Uh-oh. Oh, whew. Scared me for a second. I updated ScummVM right before the stream, and I was worried, but everything's fine. Everything's good. We're good. 253 out of 342. We've definitely missed some points. We have this key. Right? Yeah, this ominous looking key.
The large brass key is ornately shaped and must weigh a pound at least.
Must weigh a pound at least. Can't like open it or anything. Let me just make sure. No.
Gabriel.
Yeah, okay. Let's just use it. Okay. Went through that door quick. All right. Let's just do another save. All right, what do we got?
More colorful tapestry soften the stone walls here. The archway leads to a short hall and the door to Wolfgang's bedroom.
Maybe my phone here.
There are books on sociology in this part of the library. Gabriel peruses the titles with interest, but nothing jumps out at him. Two tall, narrow windows provide daylight to the dank room. The candles for nighttime reading, perhaps. These shelves display books on geography. This part of the library.
Oh, they all have different things. Okay, hold on.
There are books on sociology in this part of the library. Gabriel peruses the titles with interest.
Okay, what about this shelf?
There are books.
Okay, it's the entire
These shelves contains books on archaeology. Gabriel.
Okay.
These shelves display books on geography. A title catches Gabriel's eye. People's Republic of Benin by Lowell Cali.
Does that mean we pick it up?
Gabriel pulls out the book entitled People's Republic of Benin and scans through it. The People's Republic of Benin is an area of rich and diverse cultures and a proud heritage. Before slaving devastated many tribes, this area was populated by some of the oddest, fiercest, and most powerful tribes in tribal Africa. The Fans, the Dahomies, and the terrible Agris.
The homies and the
book,
fawns.
The Primal One by John Roots provides insight into these fascinating cultures.
Okay.
This part of the library contains books on the occult, necromancy, witchcraft, demonology, lycanthropes. Research material any good Schottenjäger needs, Gabriel supposes.
So should we read?
Although it probably isn't connected with the case at hand, Gabriel picks up an occult book. It's a book on lycanthropes, shape-shifters. The book claims that lycanthropy is not uncommon. Supposedly, there's been evidence of apparently normal human beings turning into various beasts throughout history, including some famous trials from the Middle Ages. Fascinating. Gabriel's made a few women turn into beasts himself.
Oh, Gabriel. Let's look at the sociology.
Nope,
never mind.
These shelves contain books on religions of all kinds. Gabriel peruses the titles with interest, but nothing jumps out at him.
Okay.
Gabriel looks at the titles curiously, but they're all a bit too technical for his taste. These shelves contain history books. Gabriel peruses the titles with these These shelves contain books and documents about the Ritter family. Journals, diaries, record books, deeds, something to peruse extensively when Gabriel has more time.
That sounds like a no.
Although it probably won't shed any light on Wolfgang's whereabouts, Gabriel picks up a book from the Ritter section. The book is entitled Malleus Maleficarum, The Witch Hammer, dated 1486. It's a witch hunter's manual from the Inquisition.
I'm not sure I'm really interested in knowing about some of my ancestors.
Okay.
These shelves contain these texts are in German. You really have to learn the language now. Benches accompany the library table. A heavy wooden table occupies the center of the library. Just by glancing at the spines, Gabriel can tell that this is one of the most priceless private collections he's ever seen. Talk about a bibliophile Shangri-La. An ancient shield hangs on the wall.
Okay.
These texts are
Okay. What if I pick up the...
Gabriel doesn't need the candles.
Can I light them? See if I can choose.
The window provides enough light at the moment. Gabriel, that...
What if I push?
Gabriel, move.
I can't pick up the tapestries, right? That open. I use the seat.
With all these books around, Gabriel would have a hard time sitting still. Gabriel. These are titled...
What was the point of this? What was the point of coming in here?
This is the...
Let's go talk to, Gerd. Maybe we were just supposed to look at that book and that's it.
Guten Morgen, Herr Knight. I'm cooking your Frühstück, a good German breakfast. Please, feel at home.
Okay.
So, what do you...
Is there anything new? Let's ask about the library. Let's ask about the biblioteca. Well, let's ask about the key, I guess.
You wouldn't know anything about this key I found in Wolfgang's bedroom now, would you?
Key? Why, no, Herr Knight, I cannot say that I do.
Okay. Ask about the Ritter family?
Tell me something about the Ritter family.
It is a troubled family, Herr Knight. It is a troubled...
Tell me some...
Schloss Ritter is the center from which the Schattenjägers have always gone out to battle the forces of evil.
Tell...
Schloss...
Wolfgang?
Tell me...
What would...
No.
Oh.
As you...
Let's see. I don't see any new dialogue options.
Tell me what...
I'm sure Wolfgang meant...
I can't leave, can I?
Gabriel has no time to explore.
No. Okay. So it's in that library somewhere. I've got to do something. Let's see, is anything to do in the church? I don't think so. Yeah, alright, let's go in the library. That does not sound like peeling potatoes. Alright. Alright, what are we supposed to do here? What do I have, actually?
This is...
The thing I don't like about the inventory is when you pick it up, it auto-sorts things. So it doesn't actually show you what's the latest item you picked up. it's everything's pre-sorted. Let's see, what else? Is there anything else I'm missing?
The window. The window. There is a heavy wooden table.
I can't push the table?
Gabriel does.
No.
Gabriel.
Is there something over here? It's like a wall.
Just by glance, talk
No.
about.
Nowhere else to go. Nowhere else to go? Really?
These These shelves, journals, although the book is
I'm not sure.
That's the witch hammer.
Gabriel, although it's a book on suppose fasten.
We know about that one.
Gabriel put the people
know about that.
before slaving. The book, The Primal One by John Root.
Primal
Gabriel,
ones.
Gabriel, just by talk about an ancient shield.
What do I have in my inventory? Do I need to use this to take notes? No. Okay.
Gunter Ritter's diary.
I use that with the other notes? Just examine everything?
There's the wind. There's no.
There's nothing on my body that would require the use of a magnifying glass.
Okay. No, the bracelet? Are we gonna use a bracelet somewhere? We have a dagger. I don't know what we'd use this for. Can we go over to the left here? Let's see. No. No, we cannot. Okay. Can I close this door?
The archway is not closed.
No.
More colorful.
What? Yeah, what are we supposed to do here? I'm still waiting for Wolfgang. Where is he at? Let me just look. Is there a pixel I missed somewhere? Yeah, I don't see it. Do I have anything to light this? Hey, Shino, how are you? Okay, got access to this library. Set of candles on the table. I don't think I have anything to light it. Man. Yeah.
The candles for nighttime reading, perhaps. Moving.
It's a library. There's got to be like a secret entrance, right? Like you move the bookshelf across or to the side and there's like a hidden entrance.
Moving.
But I don't... There's no option to move. No.
Move. Gabriel. This is the...
What am I supposed to do here? I can't leave the castle.
Just by glance, just talk.
I can't leave the castle.
Just talk.
Let's go back out. Let's show her the key. Maybe that'll be helpful. Yeah, let's show her the key.
Gabriel.
That's the only new item we got.
I found this key in Wolfgang's bedroom.
That is good, Herr Knight.
Ah, that's it. Let's see if there's any new dialogue.
You wouldn't...
Key?
What was that?
Only the purest here may pass. He whose heart is pure as glass. He whose soul is pure as fire. Through this portal passes higher.
Okay.
What? I told...
What?
We do...
What?
That... That is...
Do you...
That is...
Have you...
No.
That is... That is...
Tell me...
I'm...
Do you...
Well, that's the portal poem that's above the door that we just opened, right? Let me double check.
The portal says, "Nu der reinste darf passieren. Diesen
Okay, that's the portal. Finished my second Metroidvania from Team Ladybug and started the third one, which threw me for a loop. I hope that's how you say it. Oh, threw me for a loop? Is that what you're saying? What was the Metroidvania called? I'm trying to think the last Metroidvania I played. It's been a minute. Yeah. It wasn't Axiom Verge. What was it? It was a super indie title. Yeah, I don't remember what it was called, but it had really good animation, really good pixel art. All right, what do we do here? What are we supposed to be doing?
What? Why?
Let me think. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck here. Let me bring up the walkthrough just in case I need it. Right, Sins of the Father. Walkthrough. What items do I have? Thanks, English is not my native language, but I was drilled to use English as close to perfection as I can. Hey, I mean, you speak 2 languages, at least 2 languages. That's one more than most people in the US speak. So, I would not feel bad at all. Yeah. Yeah, your English is totally fine.
This is...
What game was it, by the way? What do I do here?
Mosley's...
Maybe I gotta shine this in the light? Yeah, this is...
Just by talk too tall now.
I can't get up there, right? No. Let's show her all the items. Blade Chimera was the one I finished and started now a Toho Metroidvania from the same team. I'll look this up. What's your favorite Metroidvania? I mean, mine obviously is like, it's always going to be Symphony of the Night, because that's just a classic. Blade Chimera. I feel like that one is leaps and bounds. I'm trying to think if I played any modern Metroidvanias that were super impressive. Like Axiom Verge was up there. Blade Chimera. Super Metroid? Oh yeah, Super Metroid. I mean the OG, right? The OG for sure. Yeah, what was one I finished recently? I'm just looking down my completed list here. Oh, Guacamelee. Guacamelee was pretty good. Guacamelee 1 and 2. Oh, actually, I think I only played the first one. Did I only play the first one? I think I played them both. Yeah. What's the other game? I'm looking for it. I'm forgetting the name. Did I miss it? Where is it at? Not Michael Legacy, Shadow, Distraint. Oh, I do not see it for some reason. Oh, not the Legend of the Sky. That's a point and click. Oh, Momodora. Momodora is a pretty short Metroidvania that has very nice graphics. Not a very difficult game. All right, what do we do here? What do we do here?
Man.
Oh, let's go to sleep.
After the dream I had last night, I'm sleeping in that bed again.
Okay.
Sticking my hands in that cold snow once was enough.
The fire's already blazing. And
Can I pick up the scissors again?
I'm not picking.
there's not.
She said she made us a meal.
It's a lion. Gabriel.
Yeah, let's show her all the items we have. There's nowhere else to go.
The great. The main. The great.
I can't leave.
Gabriel has no time to.
Inside the castle. Yeah, let's show her all our items.
Do you know?
No.
Also love point and click adventures. A friend of mine made a somewhat Gabriel Knight FMV game point and click series. Oh, really? I like point and clicks and I like real actors. What's the game? Drop it in chat. Yeah, I just recently replayed Night Trap. The first is free? Yeah, drop it in chat. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, my favorite point and click adventure games, well, Secret of Monkey Island is tops. Well, Secret of Monkey Island and Maniac Mansion. But as far as like modern point and click adventure games that I've played, Unavowed is fantastic. Locomotive is really good. There's a couple of other ones that I need to play still. Can I steal her potatoes?
Gabriel.
Alright, let's show her all the items. No. Because we're stuck. We have to brute force this, and then if I still can't figure it out, I think we'll look at the guide. What the hell? Hold on a second. I asked for permission. Ugh. Hold on a second. Let me turn off this bot. This bot is ridiculous. I don't even know how do I allow it. How do I allow it? Let me just turn off this bot. Close it. There we go. I'll just post it for you. Marcus Ritter, The Lost Family. Let me check this out. Marcus Ritter. Awesome. Yeah, I'll add this to my library right now. Oops, oops, oops. Stop playing, stop playing. Cool, I'll check it out. Alright,
Why would
let's see. Ritter is knight in German. Oh. So Wolfgang Ritter, his name is Wolfgang Knight. That's how Gabriel Knight and Wolfgang are related. Gotcha.
It is Gunther Ritter's journal.
Now I'm tracking.
doing those
Nope.
doing
It looks like an
This is not looking very promising. Hair gel.
Do you want...
no. That
I already saw her that showed her that give her a credit card. Tell her to go shopping.
good
No.
this
Okay. Love LucasArts games as a teen and Broken Sword 1 and 2 and Toonstruck. I have not played Toonstruck. I've played all the Broken Swords and most LucasArts point-and-click adventure games. Now what do we do?
a plain wooden
Yeah, I want to play some more modern point-and-click adventure games. After this.
a magnificent stained glass window not that or did according to Gerd, not that the ceremony did any or
Can I kneel again?
I did that yesterday, and look what happened.
the great hall. There's a dragon's head on the wall.
This shadow hunter stuff is serious.
Can I grab this?
The trope
Was Christopher Lloyd in Toonstruck?
that Gabriel
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Like, what did the portal say? What did she say about the portal? Let me look. Let's talk to her again. What did she say about the portal? Maybe we have to do something.
What was that?
only the purest here may pass. He whose heart is pure as glass, he whose soul is pure as fire, through this portal passes higher.
So glass fire. Glass fire. Lloyd was the main character? Okay. Yeah, I thought he was. Glass and fire. There's fire.
Maybe that's why I dreamed about fire last night. Man, I got...
a large it contains a scroll.
Wait, another scroll. Hold on.
Gabriel's already done all he can with the scroll.
Oh.
There's not Gabriel not There's nothing Gabriel wants in this part of the room.
What are we missing, man?
Wolfgang's bedroom.
Oh, Tim Curry's also in it. That's cool.
The door is the door has the head of a
Glass and fire. This kind of looks like glass.
that
Yeah, I don't... Is there another item that I missed here? Am I supposed to combine items?
Gabriel had
Glass and fire. I don't know. Yeah, okay, let me just look it up. Hey, Lucid, how are you? The upper right back shelves? What?
just by glancing up. These shelves give there are books give
Says the upper right.
just by just talk about just by glance talk about Gabriel.
I'm good, thanks. How about you? Doing good. Just got back from my guitar lesson. Thought I'd get in a couple of hours of Gabriel night.
Nomadic tribes of northern Africa. Certain tribes of the southwest were vicious and xenophobic.
That was pixel hunting.
This part of Africa is called the Red Basin area because of the vast amount of bloodshed that's occurred there over the centuries. In this one area of Africa existed in a perpetual state of war and raiding. Some of the most powerful and efficient fighters the world has ever seen. Why did this region inspire such violent behavior? To understand, one must look even further back. See Ancient Roots of Africa by Early Days.
Early days? Wow. Yeah, so I had to click in this upper right corner. Okay, so now I need to find that book.
Gabriel takes down the... In contrast with this... In why...
Okay.
Gabriel takes... Although it probably... It's surpassed... Gabriel... Of supernatural vampirism. There are also several varieties including inherited, communicative, and a vampirism used in black sorcery-powered drawing ritual.
Then, too, there's always law school.
Hey, zing. Acoustic or electric? Electric. I have an acoustic also, but yeah, electric guitar. I'm very much a beginner, though. I've been, like, noodling with my guitar for years, but I just finally decided to take some actual lessons to see if I can improve. It's taking a break from work to pull weeds, but your stream seemed to be a better investment of my time. Yeah, it's also like, I don't know what the weather is like in your state, but it's pretty hot over here.
Gabriel.
These books are fascinating, but I'll have to hope I get time to read them all later. I don't see anything here that will help me with Tetelo.
90%. What's the humidity? It's got to be similar. Humidity is 36%. Yeah, it's 80 degrees here right now.
Although it's a poor fast.
Then, too, these books...
Gabriel pulls the people, the book. Gabriel pulls out the people. Gabriel, the people. Gabriel, the book.
Click on all the books.
Although it's supposed fast. Gabriel.
Or maybe that was it. That was the last book we needed to look at.
Although the book.
I'm not.
Although
This family tree.
the written documents are fascinating. Although the book.
I'm not.
Although
This family tree.
the written. Although it probably the book.
I'm not.
It looks like a very old diary of the wife of Ritter Schottenjäger. Interesting. It seemed that her husband, one Freiling Ritter, had rescued this woman from the clutches of the Marquis de Sade himself.
This family tree really goes way back.
Okay, that's new.
The Ritter, although it
I'm really in.
It looked into
This family.
the written document.
I'm not.
I think that's it.
All
Alright, let's see if there's new dialogue now.
Can I?
Yeah,
What do we got? We don't have anything new to talk about.
Tell me something.
it is
Nope.
Tell me.
Nope.
Oh,
as you.
Okay. Just look. Yeah, nothing. Alright, so we gotta go back in? Or maybe we can leave now.
Gabriel has
No. Alright. We gotta read more books. Alright,
Gabriel, why did this region inspire such violent behavior? To understand
Ancient Roots of America.
this part,
So I gotta find a history book.
There are books,
History books. Nope. Science books. History
Gabriel
books.
recognizes a title.
There we go. Ancient Roots.
Ancient Roots of Africa by Earl Lee Days.
So I guess you have to look first before you can pick up the book.
Gabriel removes
There we go.
Ancient Roots of Africa and browses through it. The ferocity of the tribes in the Red Basin region is traceable to their predecessors. In Egyptian time, 4000 to 2000 BC, this region was ruled by powerful sun worshippers. We know a little about this mysterious cult by the remnants of ruins far older and of a culture far more advanced than any that exists in Africa today. See Sun Worshippers by A. Curate.
Okay. Sun worshippers. Fun fact, most castles in Europe cost too much to maintain if you're not rich or some founding from your country. Yeah, I mean, like, it's completely impractical as a modern building, right? Especially if you're talking like heating, cooling, maintenance, right? Because they're all made out of stone. Yeah, it's really just a flex if you own a castle. It's not practical. Okay, Sun Curates. Or Sun Worshippers. That would be here?
There are books Gabriel
Nope.
this part these are titled
Nope.
these Gabriel
Religion, Sun Worshippers, right?
A title
There it is.
catches Gabriel's eye. Sun Worshippers by A. Curate.
What is this that streams before me? Behold! A Pokemon appears. Alright, let's grab this
Gabriel
book.
takes down Sun Worshippers and scans it. One of the earliest religious practices was that of sun worship. The most powerful cults of sun worshippers lived on the continent of Africa.
Wow.
The African sun god was violent and terrible, and so became his worshippers. They practiced a particularly bloody form of ritual sacrifice. The homeland of this ancient cult is still considered a sacred site of power. See Ancient Digs of Africa by Professor Seymour Shards.
Seymour Shards? Wow. That is like a Pulse joke. Just back from running around spending too much money, USB-A-B cables apparently are expensive again? Really? I mean, if you're buying them locally versus like on Temu, then yes. Seymour, yes. But Professor Seymour Shards.
These are titled. These are titled. There are Gabriel recognizes the title, Ancient Digs of Africa by Professor Seymour Shards.
$4 on Temu, but I wanted one now. I mean, you couldn't just like borrow or like steal from your brother? I feel like we all have like that box or bag just full of random cables. My dad had it, I have it. We have micro USB, we have USB-C, we have USB, what was before micro? The PS3, you're the brother? Oh, you're that guy? Yeah. What was it called? Before micro USB, there's that port, that mini USB, yeah. Mini, micro, and then USB-C. Beat me to it. Yeah, I actually have two Motorola Razr phones that charge via mini USB. I want to pull the pictures off them before I factory reset them, because there's some family pictures on there. But the driver does not... Well, like, the driver works, but it doesn't recognize the phone as a storage device on Windows 11. So I had to figure out... Well, the option I'm going with is I'm probably going to install a virtual machine of Windows XP and then install that driver software and then pull the photos off that way. But I just haven't gotten around to it because I'm lazy. Mini and micro USB are so bad connectors. You know, like Mini's like okay, but micro USB, that connector is a piece of crap. Like, they wear out so quickly. Yeah, I've never had a mini USB cable wear out on me, but micro USB, yeah, it's trash. Freaking trash. Braxy Waxy. How are you? We're just talking shit about USB cables.
These shells are titled. These Gabriel. These join something. These join something. These
supposed to find something, right?
Gabriel looked.
Shit, I missed it. What book was I supposed to be looking at? Let me do a new save. Day 8 latest. USB-C is so easy to break or bend, I'd rather have the chunky ones. Oh, really? I like USB-C because you could put it in either way. It's not like micro USB or mini USB where it's asymmetrical. Let's see if we can go talk to Gerd again. I haven't broken any of the USB-C ones, but I've worn out a few. I've definitely worn out some micro USB ones where it like wouldn't hook and it would just be kind of loose. USB-C is a new one, yeah. Yeah, and I think the last 2 generations of iPhones use USB-C now instead of that stupid lightning connector. I'd rather have something solid. Yeah. Yeah. I've never really noticed USB-C being like fragile. Yeah, let's go talk to Gerd. Fun fact, Windows 98 SE was the first Windows OS with USB support. Yeah. Before that, it was what? Serial connectors, parallel connectors. I remember I had a zip drive that had a parallel connector. Anybody remember Firewire? I sure don't. Yeah, Firewire was like, it was for video recorders, right? Micro USB is also bad. They have little things on them that can mess up the circuit if you jam it in wrong. Yep. Yeah. Trash. What was the format that came out between CDs and like going digital? What was it called? GamePort. Oh yeah, GamePort. Nah, it was like a not a connect. It was a physical format. No. I'm just talking about the physical format. God, it was. I was stationed in Japan at the time, and I remember they were actually selling like artists, like albums on this format. Mini disc. That was like flash in a pan. Lasted for about 6 months. Yeah, I had a coworker that had a mini disc player. No, there's nothing new. Alright, so I need to go find another book, I guess. Yeah. Mini disc, I remember one guy in my hometown had it. Yeah, I had one coworker that had it. A mini disc was so easy to copy in the shop. I'll admit, like, the mini disc looked cool. They looked cool. Little tiny, like, square media player. And the iPod came out and it just blew up everything. You had a friend that had a Zune? Jesus. Yeah, Microsoft was always kind of just a copycat when it came to new technology. They just never figured it out, right? Like, the iPod came out, so Microsoft was like, alright, let's make the Zune. The Zune was a complete failure. And then, the iPhone came out, the very first smartphone, right? Quote unquote. And then Microsoft was like, oh, okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and make Windows Mobile. That completely failed. I always thought Zune had weird colors. They had one that was brown, which, like, where's the market for that? Who wants a brown MP3 player? I did really like the Windows Mobile Nokia phones. They had all sorts of cool colors, like neon blue, neon yellow. It works still, he put on eBay? Yeah. Does he own a Betamax player too? Alright, I gotta go. There's another book I'm missing. I'm supposed to be in this library, like, researching and just bouncing from book to book. Windows 8, let's try to put a touch OS on everything. You know, as much as Windows 8 got a lot of hate for it, my laptop, which I still own, and it's like 15 years old, it initially had Windows 8 on it. One thing I'll say about Windows 8, it booted so much quicker than Windows 7 did. Yeah, Windows 8 booted very, very quickly. Yeah, 8.1. Yeah. The touch interface, stupid, but, like, it booted super quick. And this was obviously before SSD were like mainstream, right? Everyone still had your traditional hard drives. Yeah, Windows 8 was like that. Okay, so we gotta look at books. Let's continue. I already did Seymour Shards.
Gabriel recognizes a type.
I did the primal ones.
This part research material. These are title cat.
I already looked at the People's Republic of Benin.
Gabriel looks at.
No.
These shall a title cat.
I did the Sun Worshippers.
A title cat.
Okay.
Gabriel recognizes a title.
Early days.
Ancient root.
Yeah. I will say, like, having a touchscreen on my laptop was a feature I did not know I needed. finally plugged in and powered up my 11 rack. Your 11 rack. What does that mean?
Gabriel recognizes a title. These shall journal something to peruse extensively.
The effects unit.
From Gabriel. These shelves contain journal some. These.
I'm pretty sure I've read all these books.
Gabriel, the ferocity of the we know see.
Sun Worshippers by a
Gabriel
curate.
takes one the homeland.
Ancient
of the
Digs
Saint-
by Seymour Shards.
Gabriel, the most unlike other snake mounds. The African example is a double snake mound, a small snake ring within a larger snake ring. The mound is thought to have housed an ancient temple.
Snake mound,
Although
okay.
archaeologists have explored the mound site, the interior remains largely unchanged from ancient times. This is partially due to stringent government regulations and partially to local superstitions. The local people regard the mound with fear and will not go near it.
A double snake ring?
Oh, I guess I didn't read it.
Gabriel
Oops.
flips furiously looking for a picture.
Oh my God. It's a wheel within a wheel.
A wheel.
Gabriel decides to hang on to the snake mound book.
You're still working on Windows 10 Pro private? Yeah, I had Windows 10 Pro on my older desktop that I kept for far too long. Yeah, there's no reason to upgrade to Windows 11. Actually, it said I couldn't upgrade to Windows 11, but like I didn't care. Windows 10 was fine. But then I bought this PC off of a coworker, and it had Windows 11 already installed. So I don't really have like a strong opinion. Windows 10 versus Windows 11. They both feel pretty much the same to me. Alright, now I have this book.
This is the ancient
Can I open this up?
Gabriel Oak, the most like
Nope. Okay.
the double ring snake mound in the People's Republic of Benin.
Benin. Okay. I think we can go now. That should have been it. Let me save. Date latest. I couldn't tell the difference, but I'm as casual as I get. Yeah. I mean, I just remember Windows 8 and Windows Vista being really annoying about hiding your settings. That was really the only thing I had a problem with. But yeah, there's really nothing to modify or change for Windows. I'm such an end user now.
Can I?
Yeah.
Can we leave? I got the book, right? Can I leave?
Gabriel feels ready to leave, but he needs to arrange his travel plans first.
Oh. Okay. So I need to call somebody.
Yeah.
Tell me about.
As you... On...
Tell me.
I was...
Tell.
It... What?
Oh.
As...
Oh, maybe if I show her the book? Yeah, and then she can arrange to get me tickets? Yeah, that's probably what it is.
I found this book in the library.
Yeah.
I think it might tell us where Wolfgang went.
Africa? You think Wolfgang went to Africa?
I know he did.
Then I shall make you a plane trip right now, yeah?
Well,
Yeah.
I guess so.
Good. My poor Wolfgang. You have money for the plane, yeah?
Can't you pay for the fare? We can use my credit card.
know. We can use this credit card.
Mosley's credit card.
Terrific. I will go make the call. Then, while we wait, breakfast.
Does that mean I get some coffee now?
To the Republic of Benin. Dana, that was quick. And then the wheel went round and round. I could not find my way. 12 and 3 to turn the key, I heard the madman say. They went all out on this animation.
Wheel within a wheel.
You want I stay here, right? It's a long walk back to the city.
Yeah, sure. Wait here, please. Maybe a while, though.
No problem. I could use a nap.
Gabriel is on a rise overlooking an ancient snake mound in the People's Republic of Benin. If he is correct, this is the tribal homeland of Tetelo's people. Gabriel, if the snake mound consists of an outer ring and an inner ring, two snakes eating their tail. Gabriel,
Alright, let's just walk. Let's just walk. Alright, let's save it. Day 9. We're almost there! The tutorials begin for the new effects unit, assuming I can get it to work with everything since it's no longer supported. Drivers last updated in 2024. Oh, that's no good.
mummy-like figures in contorted poses appear to be the only residents here. Gabriel wonders, was this a burial mound? Or does their presence serve some ritualistic purpose?
My mouse is a Cyber Power PC mouse. And it just constantly shifts colors because the drivers are so old that they don't work with Windows 11. But if it's perfectly fine mouse, so there's no need for me to really upgrade or replace it. Yeah, I tried installing the drivers, it didn't work. But it has like these little up and down buttons to adjust the sensitivity, so I do that. You have the RGB shut off on my mouse. I can't even shut it off. I can't even shut it off. It just goes. Yeah, it just goes. There's even like a little thing here, so you can add like little weights if you want like a heavier mouse. But yeah, this is just an old mouse. But it replaced the Rosewell mouse that I bought for $5 at on Newegg, like. I would say it was probably like almost 20 years ago that I bought that mouse. So I got my $5 worth. And this was a free mouse that came with...
creepy sensation he's being watched.
And this mouse came with my new used PC. Yours has got weights too? Yeah. Alright, let's see.
The rooms of the Snake Mound are made entirely from earth, formed centuries before into a wheel by sun worshippers.
Tiger Direct. Fun fact, I bought a Toshiba LCD TV, I think it was in 2009 from Tiger Direct. 46-inch Toshiba LCD TV. That shit was $900. Yeah, Tiger Direct was great.
An etched stone is on the wall. I
can't do anything to it. Okay.
The walls bear ancient paintings, the handiwork of the sun worshippers, no doubt. The vines are thick and tough. Taking them down would not be easy.
I got a Tizer mouse and keyboard. This company will never see a cent of me. They have a chip that asks you to install their RGB software every time you unplug and plug their hardware in again. Oh, Riser. I don't think I've heard of Riser. I actually really like HyperX. This is HyperX headset that I've had for like 10-15 years. My keyboard is HyperX. Yeah. Very good brand, and their prices are reasonable. Can I pick up the...
Gabriel would rather not mess with that mummy.
Alright, so it has a hole here. Well, let's just try using everything.
Although he has a playful urge to swing on those vines, Gabriel would feel a bit childish doing so without a good reason.
Funny. I like the HyperX mics. They're a great bang for the buck. Yeah, this is... I forget what this mic is. a U37 mic, something like that. Yeah. This HyperX headset, even though it's a wired headset, is fantastic. It's originally for console, so I had to buy a splitter for the mic and the earphones.
Just if Gabriel wants to relocate that tile, he's going to have to take it first.
Oh, well, let me take it.
This stone looks interesting.
You wanted a mechanical keyboard? There's a brand called, I think it's called like Royal Kludge. Royal Kludge. It has some really cool color designs. You know what's a really good keyboard? They had this at work, DOS keyboard. I use that at work, at someone's desk. That is a solid keyboard. Alright, so did I take it? I did.
The stone is etched with the...
Okay.
In the center of the wall painting is a square sunken area.
Are they operating in Europe? Royal Kludge? I don't know. DOS Keyboard's a German company, though. Yeah, Royal Kludge, they have, they're on Amazon. They have a bunch of their products on Amazon. Okay, so we just have to find the right tile for this then. Let's do that. Let's save and then let's go get lost. Hold on a second. Before I go back, can I go down? I can go down. Okay. Just want to make sure I know where I'm supposed to be going.
Light figures in contorted poses appear to be the only residents here. Gabriel wonders, was this a burial mound?
I wonder if it's just a
Or
circle.
does their presence serve some ritualistic purpose? An etched stone is on the wall.
Yoink. Can I look at the rest of the wall?
walls bear ancient paintings, the handiwork of the sun worshippers, no doubt.
Huh.
Vines,
Okay, let's just keep walking. I assume it'll go all the way around.
mummy-like Gabriel
Yeah. Oop.
on the floor.
Grab that.
The walls.
Am I supposed to combine these? Let's see.
Those two are
No. I wonder if it's like a number. 5, 10, 11. 1. What's that, 10? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10? Yeah. Okay. Well, let's just keep walking. What is that?
the stone is
Okay.
the sunken. The wall
Is there
from
something that...
off in the mound echoes a sound like the scuffle of a shoe.
I can't die, can I? Is there a mummy chase? There isn't a mummy or anything chasing after me. Let me just save. Day 9 latest, just in case. Liatus. Hey Shino, you said you like point and clicks. Did you play Deponia?
Vine.
Gotta be something that tells me what tile to put where.
Mummy like Gabriel.
Maybe the number of torches? No.
It's stuck.
Okay.
An etch.
5, 10, 12. You done all the Deponias? Yeah. Yeah, I think you streamed them, right? It's stuck. How do I use the dagger?
Gabriel cannot see
Yeah.
any way to use that on the stone.
Started years ago, stopped at the minecart part, yeah. I didn't get very far. It wasn't my type of point and click. How do I get this? Tweezers?
Gabriel can.
No. Can I view it?
Gabriel can.
What if I move it?
If Gabriel wants to,
No. What if I use
the
it?
stone itself.
It's very German. Yeah. Yeah, the humor didn't really work for me, the English translation. Open?
The
Err. German humor is its own thing. Can I use a key to wedge it out? No. Can I use a bracelet?
Gabriel.
No. What if I put something on top of
There's
it?
already a stone.
No. It's stuck. You have to know them to get it, like aggressive sarcasm. Yeah.
Mummy. Gabriel wonders.
Maybe the mummy is like an indication here.
Mummy light fig.
Oh, there's another
A
one.
shadow flickers in the.
Okay. Ooh. Hey, there we go.
A long.
A long rod.
It's shaped a little like a snake.
Got you. Alright, let's go back. See if we can take out another tile. Makes sense that Rufus is the anti-hero. Even we from Austria don't get the humor from time to time.
The long rod is shaped like a snake. The head of the rod is the snake's angled triangular head.
That's why I have issues with anime a lot of times. Is when they translate it to English, like the translation just seems like off. You're not supposed to like Rufus, he's a joke, most people don't get that.
The rod fits into the hole in the stone. Nothing happens.
Does that mean I can pop this out?
It's stuck.
I wonder if this means, like, it's supposed to be here, right? Because that's 12. So, actually, let's just grab them all first. I love animes with British dub. It's like hit or miss for me on anime dubs. I grew up on Ranma, so I absolutely have to watch Ranma with the English dub. But Kill La Kill, I watched dubbed. And then I just started Freyreen on Netflix, and that was subtitled. I think it was subtitled, or was it dubbed? I'm not sure. Yeah. Let's keep going. So many tiles. Oh.
Mummy-like figures in contorted poses appear to be the only residents here. Gabriel wonders.
Hey, Lady Lux. Evening. How are you? British dub is just so sexy. I mean, yeah, I guess you're right. If anyone talks in a British accent, I just automatically assume they know what they're talking about. Let me do a new save. For some reason, I get like the impression that you can be killed. At least when I played the remastered version, I kind of vaguely remember a mummy killing me. So, I don't know. Doing well, thank you. How about you? Good, good. Just trying to get through Gabriel Knight 1. It is a much longer game than I remembered. And I've only played the remastered version. But we're going to stream the remastered version right after this, because I want to compare and contrast. No Tim Curry in the remaster, but we'll see.
An etched stone is on the wall.
Oh, let me just pop that off. right? It's stuck. Do this?
That doesn't.
Nope. Okay.
An elaborate mural with a mass design has been carved into the wall in this room.
Okay. No Tim Curry, unfortunately. Yeah.
This is the.
Alright, I have... So I'm guessing it's in numerical order, right? 1, 2, 3... 4? Question mark?
The stone.
That's 4. And that's 6. Yeah, so I guess I just gotta put them in numerical order. Yeah, no Tim, well, no anybody, really, right? No Tim Curry, no Mark Hamill, who plays Detective Mosley, no Michael Dorn, who plays Dr. What's his name? The guy from the Voodoo Museum. Yeah. Yeah, it's all, new people. Okay, can I keep going down? I can, and here's the entrance. Okay. So I think if we just go to the tile that's stuck. Let me look at this again.
And it.
That has 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 7. 7. Maybe, so if we go here, this will be 6. Yeah, let's try that. That seems the most obvious solution. 6.
It fits.
Can I stick my snake rod in it?
The rod fits into nothing.
Nothing happens. Okay. I hope this is right. Fun fact, Vegeta's first voice in German Dragon Ball Z was the voice actor of SpongeBob. Everyone was like, huh? Even the voice actor was like, I'm the wrong dude. Fans hated him. Yeah. If you look at like a Venn diagram of Dragon Ball Z actors and SpongeBob, I would say there's no layover on that. They remade Ranma, but I really, really prefer the voice actors from the 90s. That was 6, so now we're looking for 5. That would be... One, 2, 3, 4, 5 would be the long. Yeah, let's try that. 5. Okay. And 4. No. Is the rod supposed to do something? 3. Oh shit. This would have been 2.
And it.
Oops. 5, 10, 12.
From off in the mound echoes a sound like the scuffle of a shoe.
Well, that doesn't help. I think if you stay too long, I think like a mummy comes out and kills you, right? 12? Well, let's try 11 from here. That's 11. Um, 10 would be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yep. I don't know if this is actually right. I'm guessing it's not that easy. 9. Do I even have 9? I mean, I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't think that's it. Do I have another one? I have 1 and 2. Let's go ahead and just put it there. Maybe I'm just miscounting. And then this will be, I guess, 2. I only have 1 and 2 left. Should be it, right? Huh.
An etched stone is on the wall.
What does this mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the 7.
From off in the mound echoes a sound like the scuffle of a shoe.
Yeah, I think you can get killed. I'm just gonna sit here for a minute. Let me save it first. 89 tiles again. I'm pretty sure like a mummy will come and kill me, right? Let's see. Let's see what happens.
It's stuck.
Why would the mirror, the rooms of the
Yeah, this has 7.
and
Yeah, that has 7, and the other one that's stuck has 8, I think. Just want to see. Yeah, let me think. This is 7. The other one has 8, so it's not like an odd number, even number puzzle.
vines.
Just looking to see if there's anything that would indicate what we're supposed to do.
Mummy-like figures in Gabriel 1.
Mummies. I don't think that has anything to do with the puzzle.
Vine. Any lap.
No. Can't do anything with the mummy, right? What do I have in my inventory?
This is the... A shadow flickers in the corner of Gabriel's eye. Gabriel can...
What if I look at this again? Maybe it'll provide some
Ancient
sort of hint.
Gabriel, the most fascinating archaeology, like the snake mounds of North America. Unlike other snake mounds,
Double
the
snake.
African example is a double snake mound. Although archaeologists is partially due to... Gabriel looks at the picture again.
Oh, is it the picture? No. Never mind.
The double tree. The...
Nope. Okay. Can I, like,
Gabriel
use the
can...
flashlight?
Why?
No.
The flash...
Oh, what if I use this? A magnifying
Gabriel
glass.
can... Why would... Gabriel... Gabriel...
No. Okay. Can I use this to etch the mural?
Gabriel...
No. I don't know why I got the snake skin. What is that for? Can I look at this? That's not helpful. Wait, I mean, it says People's Republic of Benin.
Hot...
How about this? That's not helpful.
Why would there is this is it doesn't this is the long rod is shaped. The rod will not work.
Okay. Let me think. I mean, maybe it's like a clock? Well, let's go to each room and try the rod.
And it
Unless I'm supposed
Gabriel has
to
the
count the stick men here? Stick figures? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Is that possible? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. Looks like the same amount of people in each one. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's the same no matter what. Let's just try the rod on everything. Let's start at the beginning. Alright, here. No. Like, maybe we'll get, like, a different response if we have the right tile in. No. Nope. Maybe I just take all the tiles out and try them one by one on a wall. Let's see what happens. Back at the beginning, or almost back to the beginning. Hold on. Okay, yeah, let's pull all these tiles. Clearly they're not doing this correctly.
Stone looks interesting. The head of this snake rod fits perfectly in. Doesn't seem to do anything though.
Okay. Let's look at this again.
The stone is etched with a peculiar snake design.
Yeah, let's take all the tiles. Let's take all the tiles. And then maybe we can just use them one by one on one particular hole to see if that does something. Oh, it's stuck. Oh, that one's stuck. Right. So many. Well, there's 2 that are stuck. So if it's like a clock, there should be 10 tiles by the time I'm done. And that should be it. Yeah. Let's walk out for a second. Alright, how many tiles do we have? 1, 3, 6, 9. Yep, 10. We have 10 tiles. Let's talk to this guy for a
The
second.
Jeep driver can do nothing more for Gabriel at the moment. The Jeep driver has settled into his seat for a nap. The Jeep was one of several private taxis trying to pick up business at the airport. The driver knew exactly where the Snake Mound was located, and his rates were very cheap.
I will be right back. I'm going to the bathroom while I think about this. If you're interested in German musicals, I recommend the Elizabeth musical in English or with subtitles. What type of musical is it? Okay, so we have 10 tiles. I can't use this, right? Am I stuck here?
Gabriel has...
I'm not leaving.
Okay, so we cannot leave.
Gab-
So whatever items we have in our inventory can be used to solve this puzzle. Ad break in progress. I just did an ad. What the hell? You just added my my senior bot, my bot that I kicked out because he was putting you in timeout for posting links. Okay. What?
The walls bear ancient paintings.
Handiwork of the sun
In
worshippers?
the center of the wall painting is a square sunken area. Holes about the size of a quarter appear in the wall there.
Alright, what? I'm just looking.
The vines.
Is there anything that in my inventory that would tell me the order to put this in? Let's look. Where's the hole at for each of these snakes? It's in the middle. Yeah.
The stone.
It's always in the middle. Maybe it's like the orientation of the snakes. Maybe?
The stone.
Look at this again. No, I don't think so. It's a number. It's numerical.
The head of this... Doesn't seem to do anything, though.
Gabriel has the...
I took the long way. Oh, hold on a second. Let's look at this.
An etched stone is on...
The story spans from Cece's youth to her 1898 assassination, focusing on her struggle for freedom against a strict, suffocating Habsburg court, her strained marriage to Emperor Franz Joseph, and her longing for death as the only true liberation. That sounds super heavy. Oh, sorry, Doc. I turned off my bot because it was being extra aggressive. so the commands aren't working right now. How are you, though? So this hole is not in the center. It was putting people in timeout for posting links. So this hole is not in the middle. Why is that? Why is that? It's also not in a snake.
The rock. Nothing happened.
The stone. If Gabriel wants the stone.
That's a user error. Blame the bots.
Off in the mount.
So it's off-centered versus these other ones. That's okay. I mean, that's not exactly. The center would be like right here. That's the center. It's the center. I can't overlay this on top, right? Let me try something. Get my aspect to the beginning. It's a 7, right?
An etched.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
An etched stone is on the wall.
Hope you all are well. I really need Heffy to change his stream to Monday to Wednesday. Yeah, I try to stream on Mondays and Wednesdays if I can, but like Monday, Wednesday, Friday is like my workout day. And then Tuesday and Thursday, I don't have anything going on, so it's easier to stream on those days. He's unemployed. He can stream Saturday to Saturday or Sunday to Sunday. I could. I definitely could.
Bye.
Okay, let's see. Am I supposed to combine this rod with something first? What if I use the dagger? Does that work? No. Okay. Let me try combining this rod with everything first. No. No. I don't think so. Yeah, okay. That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Gabriel has...
Tuesday, Thursday, I'm in the office, so a bit more awkward, but not meetings today, at least. Doc, you just make AI do your job for it. Yeah, AI is going to take over everything, right?
An etched stone is on the wall.
That's 7, right? So maybe this would be 8 then? That's 4. 8 would be... that. So let's try it. Can I use the rod to confirm this is correct? No. What if I try all the tiles? Let's try that.
This stone.
Let's see what happens. No.
There's some.
This is gonna be painful. But I just want to see if we get any sort of like response off of choosing the right tile to let us know we're on the right track. No. 6 more. No.
There's
Nothing so far. We're not there yet. Yeah, this game is taking a while. Yeah, I'm 20 hours in. I am close to the end. There are 10 days in this game. I'm on day 9.
dead.
Last one. That would be insane if the last one was actually the correct one.
Gabriel has the.
Nope, that didn't work. Is it a 20-hour game or just a pixel hunting? I don't know. Let's look it up. How long to beat? Gabriel Knight, Sins of the Father, HLTV. I mean, you know how long to beat. Speedrunners. They're saying 11.5 hours. 2 hours, exactly. Alright, let's try one other thing. And then I'll look at a walkthrough. Alright, so there's 2 tiles. There are 12 tile positions. 2 of them are stuck already.
An etched stone is.
This is 7. So I assume if we go up, that would be 8. Right? Yeah, let's try it. So let's go 8. Where the hell is it? Yeah. That would be 8. 9 would be... I think this is 9, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not. Oop. Maybe not? 2x anything? I mean, if you play this on DOSBox, you could do 2x speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
From off in the mound echoes
6,
a sound like the scuffle of
7,
a shoe.
8. Ooh, 9? That looks like 9. That kind of looks like 9. Well, let me just double check. That's 11. That's 10. That's 6. 4. 5. Okay, yeah, that one's it. So 9. And then 10 would be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah. 10. 11. 12. Ooh, do I have 12? I don't have a 12.
The stone.
Pretty sure I have all the tiles. Let's just try going 1. Well, let me hold on. Let me grab this tile. There's another stuck tile. Not here. This one?
And it.
That's 12. That's 12. That's 12. Do I need to write this down? I wonder if there's a way to unstick these tiles. I don't think so. All I have is this rod.
Gabriel cannot. Why do that?
I cut the vines.
The dagger will.
It's stuck. Can I throw some hair gel on there?
Gabriel can.
No.
The stone itself. Gabriel can.
Don't.
That's what she said. Yes. I'm trying not to say stick my rod in the hole. I'm being on my best behavior here.
Gabriel. It's the shed skin.
I don't know. I think this is just an item for points. I don't think you can actually use it for anything. And I can't throw a tile on top of a tile. Yeah. Okay. This would be 1, right? Because after 12 would be 1. Is my assumption.
A shadow flickers in the corner of.
And this would be 2. That would be 3. This would be 4. Yeah, it'd be 4. This would be 5. This is 7.
And it. And it's.
At 9? Why did I do? Wait.
And it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Why did I do that?
And.
That's 7. So where the hell is 8? Did I? Oh. that's 5. This is probably... No, that's 6. Why did I put 9 there?
And
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, I miscounted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, let's swap these 2 out. This is 8. This is 9.
Gabriel has the creepy.
That's 9. This should be 10.
And
Yep. Then 11.
and
Then we didn't put anything here. Because this should have been 12.
this is the
Then 12 comes right. Yeah, there's 12 right here.
and
You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Yeah, I wonder if there's a way to pull these out. I don't see how you would, though.
Gabriel.
Yeah, because I can't... In their current configuration, I cannot put the tiles in the correct order. Maybe it's not in, like, single... Maybe it's, like, double. So, like, this would be...
And
This is 7. So if we go up, this would be 5, 3, 1.
and it
And then 11. This is 12, right?
and it
That's 11. 11, and then it goes to 12.
and
Maybe something to do whether with
from
if there's
office.
a horizontal snake versus a vertical snake. Maybe like a vertical snake could indicate jumping by 2. I think. Okay, so this is 12. And how many spaces are there between 12 and, was it 7? Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Okay. Alright, so between 12 and 7, there's 4 spaces. Man, I might be like, kind of like, moon logicking this. Let's see. So it'd be 2, 4, 6, 7, maybe. 4, 6, 7. Look.
and
They're all vertical. Pull all the tiles and just look at them. Either that or like maybe like the torch means something? How many torches? Is there a torch in everything? Like 2 torches means jump by 2, jump the number by 2, versus jumping the number by 1? Bruh. Just watch out for the pineapple. Pineapple pen.
And it
That's 12. Yeah, I'm seeing patterns where there are none. I'm like, oh, it's 2 torches. It must be double up. So that'd be 2, 4, 6, and then single? Nope.
and it and it and it
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This is 12, right?
and edge stone
I got tickets to a World Cup game. I got tickets to a new metal cover band. It's equivalent, right? I can tell you which one's going to be more fun. The last drop had a few affordable tickets in the upper deck. Define affordable. How affordable is affordable? That's actually not bad. That's not terrible.
and edge stone and it
Give me this damn stone. This would be 12, right?
and edge from off in the mound echoes a sound like the scuffle of a shoe.
So maybe two torches means like 1 step. So this would be 12. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Oh my god. Pre-1 tickets are starting at $500 per and going up. I mean, that's cheaper than an NFL game. The playoffs or the Super Bowl. Also cheaper in different parts of the country. Yeah. I saw that there was a court case that Ticketmaster and Live Nation lost. So hopefully we'll start to see an end to these damn ticket fees. Because Ticketmaster and Live Nation have been operating as monopoly for far too long. It's made me like not want to go to concerts. Because they charge so damn much. Like these tickets to that new metal band, they're $20 with a $5 fee. That is a 25% upcharge.
From off it
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. That's 7, so it'd be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, the torches mean nothing. My buddy wanted to go to a Slayer concert and tickets were like $190 for friggin' old ass Slayer. Yeah, that's way too much. That's way too much. Yeah, this is why I like cover bands. Can't buy at the venue, or is this like a seated new metal concert? No, it's general admission. I'm not sure if you can buy at the venue, because this is the first time I'm going to this venue. But also, I can either pay the $5 or drive into the city, pay for parking, get to the venue, and there's a chance it might be sold out. I mean, it's a cover band, so probably not. But would you really want to risk it I'd rather go in with the guarantee that I can get into this concert than hope I can get there just by saving $5. It's you're kind of just screwed. And it's just Ticketmaster is a monopoly. Like, let's just be clear about that. They are an utter monopoly. They have, you know, all the contracts with all the venues. Like, there's almost like no way for artists or venues to not operate within that Ticketmaster ecosystem. Like, they've got it locked down. I need to look this up because I'm not.
A shot.
I am not sure. Can I use this on the mural?
There's no.
No.
The walls bare.
Hold on. Let me just draw it out before I look at the guide. I want to give this an honest effort here. All right, so we have display capture. We have. I want this line to be thicker. Thicker line. Thicker line. Yeah. So we have 12 positions, right? We got 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Let me get back to the game for a second. Where's it at? Okay. Let's go back to the beginning. The poem did say 12 and 3. StubHub. So I'm okay with ticket resellers, right? Like StubHub and Vivid Seats and all that. But like Ticketmaster, I think they even have their own used tickets now. I think they might even own StubHub or own some of the resellers. So it's like it's just this cannibalistic company that's making money off you at every like step of the way. It's awful. Fucking hate it. Alright, so this is the entrance. So I'll just type in entrance. I'm assuming it's like right here, maybe. Right? And so if you go up one, this is, let me see. If I go up one, this is the door, and it has
And it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So to me, it would be 7, right? This is not working. That is not it. Display capture. Show you my awesome paint job. Or not. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it doesn't work. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me. Okay, window capture's not working. Display capture. Boom. Alright. So. Right? So we have entrance, we have 7. And if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, we have 12 down here. So you would think it'd be 7, 8, 9, 10, but no. It's too short. I mean, maybe this is actually not 7. Maybe it's like 8. So 8, that would be 9, 10, 11. Maybe we do it that way. Maybe that's not 7. But we have a tile that's an 8. I'm just not sure. Yeah, StubHub is bad, Vivid Seats is bad. They're all just terrible. That's 7. That is 7, right?
And
Counting
H,
it.
and H, and
We have nothing to look at on here.
and
Okay. Yeah, because we have... Yeah, this is 8, technically.
those.
Yeah, we can't combine either. No. Yeah, I'm thinking there's got to be a way to take the tile out. I'm just not... I don't know how to do that. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna actually look this up. I've spent about 30 minutes. It just says put all the tiles in their right rooms. The entrance was 6. So maybe backwards? So this would be 7.
Gabriel has the creeping sensation. And
7, so this would be 6 right here? But why? That would be 6. And then, what, 5? Where's 5? 5. And then 4.
just
3. This is not gonna work.
those two are.
Come on.
Just,
Come on. Let me
just
let me just pick up the damn tile, please. I think I told you the guy story a few years ago about StubHub. I bought some tickets to UCLA ticket, and they were super cheap, but we're supposed to be at the club level. It was an early game with a small school, lightly attended. We showed up, and they tell us to walk our asses to the other side because our tickets were for a different section, not the club. Oh, did you contact StubHub to let them know that the guy who sold the ticket misadvertised them? Because I would assume they would give you your money back or give you something. But they probably have something in their EULA that says you're ultimately responsible for verifying the tickets, blah, 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 blah. And this would be 2. 1. Oh, it's backwards. Wow. How did I not see it? Right? Did I not see that? Am I stupid? 6, 5, 4. No? 6, 5, 4. That shouldn't work. 6, 5, 4.
a shadow flickers in the corner
Huh.
of Gabriel's eye.
Weird.
And
That's 1. And that's 12. How did that work? I don't know how that worked. If you're looking at my guide here, there should have been only 4 spaces. So this would have been 6. This would have been 5. This would have been 4. And then 12 would have been... That would have been short. That's weird. That is weird. Huh. Okay. Let me try this again. They called StubHub and they gave me credit for the ticket, so it was a win-win. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised they even gave you that. Let me go back. Oops. Okay, so that's 7. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I just completely miscount this? 2. Or maybe because I put the tiles in the correct order?
And
That's weird. I swear there are only 4 spots between these. That'd be
a
11.
shadow flickers in the corner of Gabriel.
11. 10. 9. I think that's 9. 9.
And
9. Yep. Then 8. There we go. Yeah, that was so weird. That was so weird. Unless I just completely miscounted. Let me save it. I just want to see something. 29 tiles again. Can we load an old game? Did I lose my mind? Okay. I only have 1 tile. So how many spots before this door? So this is 7. 1, 2,
Gabriel,
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I completely miscounted it. Holy crap. How did that happen? Weird. So weird. Okay. Let me go back to my game. Yeah, I thought there were only 4 tiles between 7 and 12. Alright, now what? Go back to the door? I think I just took the scenic route again.
did
The rod fits into the hole and nothing happens.
Okay. 12 and 3, like the poem said. So this is 7.
and it,
7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12.
and
The heck? Nothing's working. Now, is it a specific order I have to put this in? Jeez. Yeah, where's... What information would tell me which way to do these? What order to hit these things? Something with the way it looks?
and itch. And
Let me think. So 12 is stuck and 7 is stuck. Wouldn't be like the difference between the two, would it? 5?
and it, The rat. This.
Let me think. 7 and 12. How is that useful? I think that's just for the order. Look at this. Does that show anything? I mean, I see snakes.
Images hard. The images touch.
That looks like 3 snakes. There's 6 snakes total.
Image. The
3 and 6? Okay.
and
That's 4.
and
That's 5. Oops, we're going the wrong way. Alright, this is 3.
and from somewhere off in the mound, Gabriel hears a soft click, then a rumble.
Uh-oh. I have a feeling that did something.
Oh shit. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Let me save it. I want to see what our death looks like. Mummy death. Ooh, that is
I
violent.
really don't want to be dead. Can we try that again?
So I guess we just... Oh.
There's
I guess
no
we just
time to examine the
use the
stones
rod
now.
on everything until we hear a click. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, damn.
Too late.
Oh, I just have to dodge him. I think I just have to dodge him. Oh, it won't let me. D&D skills not helping. I finally started to get into the swing of things with Baldur's Gate 3, speaking of D&D. I just lowered the difficulty to story mode. It's much more enjoyable now. Wait, can I show him I'm a friend?
Using the s-
I don't want that.
Ah. It's a great game for sure. It's not usually my type of game, but I'm doing alright. I definitely prefer something more linear. But now that the combat's kind of super easy now, I'm enjoying like looking around. You just don't enjoy dungeons with you boys. Yeah, it's so super open world. I've also, like, because I'm so impatient, I've started just skipping the dialogue. Like, I'll read it first. I used to just sit there and let the voice acting take over, but it just takes too long. I can read faster than I can talk. Maybe we gotta go this way. Nope. Okay. Now what? Am I... Maybe I'm supposed to actually leave. Let's see.
the exit is blocked.
No? Huh. It won't let me move. All my podcasts are 1.25. I was listening to podcasts and watching YouTube videos at 1.25, but at some point my brain just shifted. And I just was unable to pay attention at 1.25. So I slowed it back down to normal speed.
Gabriel can Too late for that.
What am I supposed to do here?
Too late.
I really don't.
When I put it back to normal, it sounds like they're speaking in slow-mo. Yeah, it also depends. It depends on the video or the podcast. Some people have a very quick cadence. That's so weird. So I can't actually escape them. What items do I have? Let me see. There's something I'm supposed to use. Oh, what if I use a dagger?
The dagger.
Nope. What else do I have?
This. The dagger. This. The fly.
Nope. What podcast do you listen to, Doc? Most of my stuff is like boring politics. NPR Politics, Planet Money, The Indicator, The Bulwark. This American Life is really good, but their episodes are like an hour, hour and a half long. So I have to be like in the mood. What if I just run? No. So if I go 3 over, what do I, 1, 2, 3. Maybe there's a pattern? 1, 2, 3, and then back. 2, 3. Nope, I can't go further. Let's see, what if I just like hang around? Oops, shit. Okay, so if I stay in the air, I think it's just timing based, right? No, I can't. It won't let me move around. Well, shit. And I can't use this.
Too late for that.
It can't be deactivated that way. Maybe I'm not supposed to do this. Maybe I'm not supposed to do this. Because the mummies are everywhere. No. I don't get it. I don't get it. What if I try... Hold on a second. Am I supposed to, like, maybe... Can I punch these? Can I move them? Can I light them on fire? No. What happened? When I activated on 3, right?
This
is 8, right? That's 8. 9?
and
9. Okay, 8, 7. Let me try this. Arsenal stuff. Bart Ehrman. I don't know who that is. Michael Shermer. Don't know that. History stuff. Crooked media stuff. Now and then, but not so much lately. There's this YouTube channel. I don't know if they do podcast stuff too, but it's called A More Perfect Union. They come out with really interesting videos on the regular that I really enjoy. And then of course PBS documentaries are excellent. They're on YouTube and there's no ads.
There does not seem to...
The raw. No.
No, okay. A lot of YouTube since I have premium. Yeah. Alright, this is 6, right?
And
That's 6. 5, 4, 3.
from somewhere off in the mound, Gabriel hears a soft click, then a rumble.
Uh-oh. I have a feeling that did something.
I'm not sure what I have to do. YouTube Premium also has free movies and docs. There's one about the inventor of the
Really
Buchla box I
don't
plan to
wanna
watch. There's this guy, if I can get his name. He comes out with like he does investigative reporting, investigative journalism. He comes out with a video once a month, sometimes once every couple of months. But they're always just really well done. His name is Christopher. This guy. Yeah, he comes out with videos maybe like once a month, once every 2 months, but man, every time he comes up with a video, I immediately have to watch it because it's just so well done. It's just so good. He did one on Twitter. Not this guy, Louis Theroux. No. Alright. Am I supposed to attack these mummies somehow?
Those
Or maybe if I wear the bracelet.
I don't want...
No? Can I use the on
I don't
myself? No? I'm about to die. Can I don't have the animal mask.
the shed.
Can I push you?
Gabriel does.
Maybe I need to like wait at each junction. Let's see. Oh, no, okay, hold on. So it seems like if I move to a certain area. Oh, shit. No? Nope, too close. And then I can move to the right. Let's see what happens if I just click to try to leave. Nope. Okay. So 1, 2, kick over here. And then move. But they're both blocking. Ah! I'm dead.
The mummy-like body.
Oh. I am not sure how to do this. Let's try going back to the exit. I watched this guy, Dr. Roy Casagranda. Let's see if I can use this.
I don't.
Gabriel.
Gonna kill me. Yeah. Can I use the vines?
Why?
Nope, dead. Maybe there's like a certain pattern. I'm just gonna look it up. It just says run Gabe clockwise, which I've been trying to do. Run. Clockwise? The guide is wrong.
I really don't want to be dead.
Alright,
Can you try that again?
I'm gonna put this YouTube channel that you mentioned on another tab. Yeah, it says use the snake rod on room 3, run Gabe clockwise to room 6. Oh. Use the operate icon on the vines? Okay. So 4, 5, 6, and then operate the vines?
Vine.
Okay.
I can't believe I'm doing this. Oh, shit.
That's kind of ridiculous. The vines look exactly the same.
Night, I presume.
Uncle Wolfgang?
In person. Now go to it, boy. I can't hold these creatures for very long, and there are more on the way.
Go to what?
The secret panel, boy. Those creatures are only alive while it's open. Close it, Gabriel, and hurry.
Let me save. Let's call him Wolfgang.
Go.
How do I operate it?
I think
There we
I
go.
found something.
Very good, Gabriel. Now stand back.
Yeah, the vines looked exactly the same as other rooms, so it wasn't like obvious to use it. But I guess it's obvious because the zombies were blocking the entrance to where we needed to go.
Wow.
Oh.
In a wheel.
Yes. Wheel within a wheel.
Veal
Are you
within a
okay?
veal.
You don't look so hot.
I'm fine, Gabriel. The wheel. You dreamt it?
Yeah. And you?
Yes. I must congratulate you on the Three Snakes connection. I had missed it. You will make a wonderful Schottenjäger.
Who? Me?
Yes. It is a long path, my boy. I myself have still the last of my 3 quests to meet. But let us see what is here. You have found the heart of the apple, but it might be poisoned still.
Okay. Let's chat.
It's nice to finally have someone around who knows what the hell's going on.
I know, my boy. I know.
It's nice.
Let's talk.
Can we talk?
We probably have a little time here. Yes, all right.
I'll ask you about
What
everything.
can you tell me about voodoo?
It sounds as though you have learned much during your investigation in New Orleans. Perhaps you will fill me in when we have a chance to sit down and talk.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
I know only what you have told me. They seem to be very similar to the killings in Gunther's journal.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
I don't know enough about it to offer you any advice, but be careful when you return there, Gabriel.
I guess he only has a single
Do you know
answer
anything about snakes?
for everything.
I have not studied the subject. I have an intense dislike for them.
What can you tell me about?
I'm afraid I've never heard of it.
What? Do you know anything more about Capri Sans Corps?
I know only what you've told me, that it refers to human sacrifice.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about Marie Laveau?
No, I'm afraid not.
Any ideas on where the Getty Hound Four in New Orleans might be?
Leider nicht. You will have to try to find it when you return to New Orleans. You must not go in alone, though. Even if we find the talisman, it will be quite a battle.
Any idea?
Leider nicht. You will have to try to find it.
Okay.
Tell me more about animal masks.
I've already given you what limited knowledge I have on the subject.
Do you know anything else about Veves?
I've already given you what limit.
Do you know anything more about Dambala?
No, my knowledge of the lower is fairly limited.
Okay.
Do you know anything else about Ogun Badagri?
Badagri.
I'm afraid I can't tell you any more about that.
Do you know anything about Black Voodoo?
I don't know anything that would help our current situation.
What can you tell me about Schattenjägers?
We have not the time to discuss that here. You have started the path. I can see it in your eyes. You must trust yourself and be true to your inner voice. The good voice, Gabriel.
The
You
good
know
voice.
it when you hear it.
What can...
We have...
Do you know anything about Rada drums?
I don't know anything that could help you with that code, Gabriel.
Tell me about yourself.
This is not the time nor the place, Gabriel. I'm sorry, but I assure you, my life has not been all that instructive.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Tetelo?
I can feel her presence here. I wouldn't be surprised if she knew we were violating her sanctum.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the talisman?
The most important thing about the talisman is that it be once again in the hands of the Schattenjägers.
Do you think Tetelo's remains are here?
I have a feeling that they are, Gabriel.
Okay. Ooh, shawarma. I haven't had shawarma in a while.
Uncle Wolfgang looks frail and shaken, but determined to make a good impression for Gabriel. Thick vines hang from the ceiling in the inner wheel. This is the inner wheel of the Snake Mound. Though similar in appearance to the outer wheel, there's a sense of evil sanctity and secrecy about this room that is very different indeed. A mummy lies on the floor, apparently having fallen inanimate where it stood when the secret passage door closed. The inner wheel is decorated with masked murals, similar to the ones that hid the secret passageway door. This is
Let's search.
There's no reason to do that.
To the mummy.
Gabriel has had enough doing. Gabriel.
Save. Wolfgang. Can we open this door?
Doing that. Do.
Nope. I guess we walk over. What is all this? What's all this then?
The table's lid fits heavily on the base. At the seams, there are two large holes on either side. On top of the lid is a trough.
What did you miss? I
What's
can't
a
count.
trough for?
That's what you
I
missed.
saw that. This is undoubtedly a sacrificial table. That trough is for a human heart.
Ew, that's sick.
Welcome to the club.
The inner. There is.
I gotta put a heart in there. So does that mean I have to stab Wolfgang?
Can we? Should we try this lid?
I suppose it wouldn't hurt. Sorry, I'm not... Oh, help, Gabriel. I don't think it would open so easily, though. Were we 10 strong men?
We need a human heart. What if I use the rod?
Use it. Gabriel.
What is this thing?
This is the inner... That does... Do it. There is... There is...
Is there anywhere else I can go? No?
Look at that table.
What?
Yes, it is very old. There is a story being told through the carvings on the side.
Can you make it out?
Tribesman discovers a snake mound hidden in the jungle. He manages, after much time, to find the secret entrance to the inner wheel. In this room, he bows down to a small idol of some sort. The thing is radiating like a sun. That explains the source of the Getty's tribal power. They found this mound and the idol in it. Where the idol came from originally is hard to say, but it is definitely older than the Gettys. The idol was probably once kept in this table, but they would have it with them now. It must be destroyed.
Okay.
What was this tribesman? He manages after much in this room. He
Bows down to an idol?
The table's lid fits heavily. The table's lid fits... There's no...
I gotta use a dagger on him.
Does
right?
this mean anything to you?
Oh,
It is the Ritter dagger. You did well to take it, Gabriel. Belongs to you now.
it requires a human heart.
The table's lid fits heavily
Two
on
large
the base.
holes on either side. So would that be the scales? That wouldn't be the scales, would it?
Use
Two large holes on either side. I can't use this anymore, right?
Use the lid. The Gabriel. Do it. Gabriel.
Let me just see if there's anything over here. Can I go down? No, I cannot.
I'm not opening that secret passage door again until I'm ready to leave the snake mound.
Can I grab the
Gabriel,
vines?
Gabriel. Doing Gabriel. Uncle.
It's gotta be a switch or something. Thought it would have been this.
Why you using? There's no use. The table's lid fits heavily on the base. At the seams, there are two large holes on either side. On top of the lid is a trough.
A hole on either side. Alright, so can I
You
do that?
using that?
No?
You
What do I put in the hole?
use.
Maybe I gotta show him all these items and he'll
Does
Tell
this
me.
mean
No,
tell me what to do. What if I show him the rod?
does
no, Gabe.
No? Okay.
This.
I just show him all the items.
No. No, Gabe.
Oh, what if I do this? Does that do anything?
You
No.
Gabriel, Gabriel, Gabriel.
Two holes on the side. Thought you were supposed to put like a rod or a torch.
It's nice if
Is there anything new he can talk to me about?
Do you think
I can feel.
What if I give him the scales?
does
No.
No? I use a book on it?
You, Gabriel, Gabriel.
No. That is Gunter Ritter's journal. Read it carefully, Gabriel. It may help you to make sense of all this.
So maybe it's in there?
Gabriel reads through he reads about Gunter.
oh
He reads of the second to the last entry described Gunter has spread a false rumor that the naturally Gunter
Halsey, son of
Offers his final words. The woman is Tetelo. Yep, I loved her. Then betrayed her. Talisman is gone. Tetelo took it. Nope, that's not helpful.
you
No.
He doesn't care about the
No.
drums, does he? No, the drum code. Not this, right?
use
Well, since it needs a human heart, so we can go to the mummy, right? And pull the heart out?
Gabriel,
I mean, the mummy's all ash, right?
Gabriel. That doing Uncle doing
Oh, what? What time is it? 7:23. All right, let's go look. What? Okay. Did I not do that? I guess I didn't.
that the Gabriel there is does not seem to be a way to use the bar.
Oh, okay.
What about these?
Good idea.
I didn't.
Let me
They
help you.
they didn't look like iron bars to me. They look like something kind of hanging off the wall.
Perhaps there.
Man. And then grab the other one, right?
Let there.
Thought it was Donatello's bow staff. Yeah. Yeah. I think my brain is just fried by this game. I've just lost any ability to solve these puzzles. How do I? Oh, wait, move, right? Operate the bars, right?
Let's try
There
to
we
lift
go.
this top.
Come on, Wolfgang. Hurry it up.
I know it's in there.
Yes, it is in there. I have not felt this powerful since, well, ever.
Why won't the damn lid come off?
Requires your heart.
It is a sacrificial table. It can probably only be triggered by the proper use of that trough there. With a heart.
Oh, great. Where are we gonna get a heart?
The mummy. Yep.
Gabriel, You must take the talisman and be Schattenjäger. You performed the ritual and dreamt of the dragon, no?
Yes, I did. But you're the current Schattenjäger. I only did that because...
Because you were driven to it. I have done nothing with this title for many years. Even in my prime, I had few cases. No. If my life had a purpose, it was to bring you to this point.
But I have no idea what I'm doing.
It is not a science, Gabriel. It is instinct. And you have it in your blood. Trust it. The castle is yours now. It has many documents and records which will help you in the future.
Well, thanks for the confidence. But what about this table?
I want you to go into the next room and get a heart from that dead creature.
So at least I figured that part out.
Will that work? Doesn't it need to be fresh?
Let us try. Perhaps there's some of the old Ritter magic left. Go on.
Yeah, but he's lying to me. Is he lying to me?
Great. My first job as Schattenjäger, cutting up dead monsters.
Yep. He pulled out his own heart.
Wolfgang! No!
That is hardcore.
No!
That's cheesy. Wolfgang, no!
Tetelo, you gonna pay for this, you bitch!
Why did he go to Africa, Gertie? No, it's okay. I'm just a little anxious. No, they haven't. I just need to talk to Gabriel.
Day 10. Okay, this is a good place to stop. Deep in the earth, I faced a fight I could never win. The blameless and the base destroyed, and all that might have been. Gabriel Knight.
After arranging for the shipment of Wolfgang's body back to Rittersburg, Gabriel returns to New Orleans. He carries with him the Ritter talisman. He has not heard from Grace for over 24 hours, and he could not reach Malia by phone. And although he has some idea of what he is coming home to attempt, he still has no clue where to attempt it. Or does he?
Or does he? All right. Go back to the bookstore, and then we'll save it.
Grace, I'm home. Grace? Oh no! Grace!
Okay. Good stopping point. Day 10, latest. What is today? Thursday? Probably not going to play tomorrow because, you know, Friday. It's Friday. But we'll be back on next week and we'll finish this 25-hour game. What, since when? When's the last time I've streamed on Friday? Rarely. Very rarely. All right. Have a good night, everybody. No need not to do it up. No need not to do it, but those are just words.